してるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails to Zero. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we all decided to become members of the special support section, and now we're gonna take a look at some of these requests. More explanation for requests. Client Crossbell State Police, salary 1500 Mira, gain DP. It is DP. I figured it would be either DP for detective points or SP for support points or something. Hello, everyone in special support section. Congratulations on taking up your new posts. Accordingly, please allow me to explain the reporting procedure for all of your future activities. Sorry for the trouble, but please stop by the Crossbell State Police Department reception desk. Receptionist Rebecca. Alright. Quest support request supplementary explanation. Oh my gosh, I butchered that. Quest support request supplementary explanation started.
なんだどっちかというと業務連絡の類みてえだな
Yeah, dude, a really futuristic one for the setting.
とりあえず警察本部に行っていろいろ説明を受ければいいのか
ああ、そうみたいだ。でも動力ネットワークか。
通信機と違って声以外に画像や文字情報も送れるのね
Yeah, oops.
話には聞いていたけど確かにいろいろ応用できそうかもええ現在クロスベルでは様々な試験運用が行われています
Okay, we might not be, well, we probably aren't the only people with these. Actually, didn't Fran have one of these as well? It was in the corner, and it looked like anyone could see the screen, basically. So yeah, she's not wrong.
警察に導入されたこのシステムもその一環ですね
ま、ギルドでも同じ技術を試験的に導入したって話だがな
Dang, those guild jokers are aping us here too?
概要はそんなところだ
Even though we're stealing their whole general operation?
早速お前たちにはそこに来ている支援要請を達成してきてもらおうか
了解しました。その後は何をすればいいんでしょうか。
好きにしろと言いたいところだが本部での説明の後正式な支援要請が何件か入ってくるはずだ
Okay, so once we get the supplementary explanation, we'll basically be able to come right back here and get some actual requests.
そうだな最初だし本部への手前もあるから一つくらいはこなしておけ
And there's only going to be one required one, but we're going to do all of them, dude. We want to get as much DP as possible.
そうすりゃそこまで嫌味を言われることはねえだろう
そういう問題なのか。
それとロイドついでに街案内でもしてやれ
Okay, here's what I thought we were going to do on our day off, which was go around to all of the facilities and find out what we could get and what they could do for us.
街案内ですか。
これから自分たちが守る街がどういった場所なのか一通りその目で確かめてこいそうそう出てすぐのところにある武器紹介とオーバルストアだけは訪ねておけよ
Yeah, do we want to make sure our ordnance get godlike ASAP?
警察官としてやっていくなら今後とも世話になるはずだ
なるほど。了解です。
俺は大抵そこの部屋にいるが昼寝やら雑誌を読むので忙しい
No shame.
あんまり当てにしないでなるべく自分たちで解決しろ
No shame.
そんじゃあな
ちょっと
So, he and Instructor Sarah would get along pretty well.
おいおいいい加減なおっさんだな
大丈夫なのかしら先行き不安ですね
まあとにかく俺たちの初仕事だ。
Yeah, dude, let's get that supplementary explanation out of the way.
一通り市内を回りながら支援要請を片付けよう。最初だから焦っても仕方ない。確実にやって感じをつかんでいこう。
ええ、そう了解です。
そんじゃま行きますか
Alright. Is it gonna immediately take us to Rebecca? When you inspect the terminal at the support section and choose check support requests, Lloyd and the others' job quests are displayed. You do not need to do quests at all, but clearing them will earn you DP and Mira. Okay. Do we have more here? Okay, nope. Let's go ahead. Find Rebecca. Well, first, we want to go to Genten. Genten's the one I'm most interested in. Up we go. Whoops, the shop just over there seems to be the weapons shop, weapons store. The chief was talking about it. Let's try entering it. That's right, let's go in. I completely missed it. What is this place, Citron? I think it said? Gironde. It looks like it might be French, even. Gironde? Oh, come in. That's what I'd like to say, but... Kids, this is Crossbell. I can't sell weapons without license. If you're joking with me, just go away. No. You see, we're from the Crossbell police. People like you from the police? Oh, I see. You're those Sergey was talking about. Got it. Look around. When buying weapons, show me your detective notebook. That'll do instead of the license. Sure, let's talk with him. Oh yeah, before an engineer-like man came to visit. He left an Orbital staff or something. He said it's a new developed weapon, but... Heck, to whom could I ever sell such a suspicious thing? Orbital staff? If I'm not mistaken, isn't it the weapon Tio uses? I've heard it's still in the testing phase, though. How could such a thing be put up for sale? An engineer-like man, huh? It sounds a little suspicious. That man could have probably been my boss. Boss? Yes, I think that maybe he came to deliver an improved evaluation version of the Orbital staff. He could have just given it directly to me. Why didn't he come to give it in person? Oh, what? I don't quite get it, but it's fine if I sell this weapon to the Missy, huh? Then buy it immediately. I've paid money for laying it in stock. Alright. Exchange Sepith for Mira. Okay, so it looks like we're now gonna have to wait a little bit longer for Sepith Mass, but oh well. Striker, Hardbreaker. I wonder if that's a reference to Estelle's craft. I'm gonna say it is. Lyrical Cane. Don't count on its firepower. I'm not gonna waste any money on upgrading our equipment. Armor, maybe, but probably equipment upgrades, probably we're good on for right now. Alright. At least until we go into the Geofront and we start getting seriously clobbered. Like getting half health in one attack. Is there a treasure chest? No, it's just a pile of crates. And we can't change the angle, so... Okay, so is there a name for the bell icon? The symbol? Ying Sept. Or Vank Sept, I think. What is it, 27? 57, maybe, I think that is? Vank Sept. It's been a while for French class. Central Square. It's either 27 or 57. I think it's 27. Good grief. It's a noisy street as always. It's a place that seems to be the heart of Crossbell City. It's a street lined up with big shops, and general shopping is done in this area. It's also a convenient place from which to go to other city areas. With the recent increase of orbital vehicles, it appears that it became even more bustling. It sure seems that way. Oh, right, everyone. Shouldn't we drop by the Orbital store? Yeah, you're talking about that Orbit factory the old man has told us before, right? You know, I've heard saying that it's a factory with an extremely new interior. It's a new type of factory with more emphasis on the commercial side of things. Since for the time being it has signed a contract with the police, I think it can mod our tactical orbits and even supply quartz. How convenient! It certainly seems that we'll be using it from now on. Then, should we go greet before heading to the other city areas? Yes, it should be that corner building over there. And it bears reiterating, like I said, this was like 90% fan translated or something like that, so I'm not gonna harsh the translation basically at all, so. Central Square's facilities include a department store, orbital store, weapons store, and restaurant. Since you can buy almost anything, it would be a good idea to drop by in Central Square in case you need to make preparations. Furthermore, the orbital store Genten is located on the square's east side. Alright. Hello, tourists? No? What a pity. Just when Mimi was thinking to give you a tour of Crossbell. Okay. Maybe for a moment when she was talking about tours, I was like, is this gonna be like getting to Cherry Grove all over again? But no, we're good to go. Although this is Crossbell, this square has got the highest pedestrian traffic of all. In addition to cars randomly, I thought that was really dangerous, but nobody else seemed to mind it. There aren't any cars here right now, though. The department store remodeling and the new herbal store. Oh, Crossbell houses and stores on the streets are steadily getting renewed. Alright, well, I thought it was a woman at first, but no, it's a dude. I think it's a good thing, but being this hectic, it appears I'll end up getting lost. What? Oh, cool, there is a thing. The Crossbell's Bell. Okay, the Crossbell Bell. It works. A giant bell excavated in Crossbell State in S1185. From the condition of the unearthed remains, it is thought to be from the Middle Ages period. Made by multiple metals, when it rings of a pleasant low tone, or when hit it rings of a pleasant low tone, it is surmised it was built by an influential person of those times, but it is still debated for what it was used. So, it's a relic. Interesting. But don't they say that even those policemen helped Mr. Arios? In the end, though, they seemed hurt that he snatched away their achievement. It appears that Mr. Arios got another achievement. I want to be saved by Mr. Arios too! Yeah. Where's Vancept? Oh my gosh, I haven't had to save French numbers in forever. But it looks like we'll be able to buy food here, maybe? Maybe recipes? Oh, this is delicious! To be able to enjoy such a cuisine at this price, it feels like a bargain! Thank you for waiting! Here are your 2 A lunches. Mr. Customer, please sit! It's pretty confusing here, so if a customer is standing up, it can cause a problem. There's really nothing better than this store to eat with my family. Delicious dishes at cheap prices, nothing has changed since in the past. My mother-in-law is late, and we had arranged to eat together. She's already old. I'm going to worry. Dang, that's kind of rude, I think. Flote. I love the hustle and bustle of this store. Reading in this place while sipping coffee relaxes me. Sure, let's chat this guy up. Welcome. Welcome to Vancept. Will you have lunch here or takeout? In this store you can do both, so please say that when you order. Juicy steak. Recover 25% HP. Whoa! Jeez, dude. Wasn't this... What? How loaded is that tourist? Dude's like, I feel like I'm getting... Oh, he did say he feels like he's getting a bargain. And that's it for today's preparations. That's pretty good. 30 years here and still #1. Alright, let's go with this flavor. Every day a staggering amount of customers come to this store. Moreover, many young and lively girls come too. And yet, I'm in the kitchen all day long. Being busy, I don't even have the time to check the situation inside the store. I mean, well, we won't harsh his mellow. If he wants to lament it, he can lament it. Okay, I'm gonna say that Vancept is 27. That's what I'm settling on. 5, I think, what is it? Cent or something. Do you want a balloon? For tourists, they are free of charge. We can't actually buy balloons from him, looks like. My dad works for a big company. Recently, the Orbital net has been completed. However, he doesn't know how to use it, and every day he's in trouble. Jeez, he's hopeless. Do you know how to use it, though? I feel like very, very few people would know how to use it, but his job is dependent on it, so I guess he has less of an excuse. Epstein, wow. Wow. So this is an Orbital store, huh? From the latest Orbital cars to orbits for daily living. It certainly looks futuristic with its brand new interior design. I think it was just a normal workshop 3 years ago, but... Well, anyway, let's try asking for modifications to our orbits. The right place is... Certainly, if there's a support counter, we should ask there. If we ask at the counter, they should be able to help us with whatever we need. Right. Alright, let's give it a try. I was working for an orbits maker, but I've already retired. Various goods from all over the world come gathering in Crossbell. It's the ideal place to appreciate them. The Orbital store Genten offers various products which are useful to everyone's livelihood. I'm sure there is a product you will be pleased by. Please have a look to your heart's content. Was it an Orbital store? What a greatly colorful store it is. I only came to buy an Orbital light, but I'm having trouble choosing. My, what are those goods over there, I wonder? I'm kind of imagining maybe like a Best Buy that sells cars too? That's what it feels like. Yeah. All these state-of-the-art ordnance and stuff. And that corporate sponsorship. Welcome. This is the sales counter. Welcome trademark. For service of your Orbital goods, please inquire at the service counter next to me. Okay, so I guess we can't buy anything. Hiya! Welcome to Genten Workshop. No, that's not right. Welcome to Orbital Store Genten. They know each other? Oh, Wendy. I thought that was Cecile for a second, but no, that's clearly someone named Wendy. Say! If it isn't Lloyd! Wendy? What are you doing here? So rude of you. Do you have to ask? Obviously, I'm this store's engineer. Really? Come to think of it, I heard you were looking for a job, but... Nah, I guess I'm just a little surprised is all. What's this? Your childhood friend, Lloyd? Wow, she's pretty cute, isn't she? How about going on a date with me next time? I wonder what are you saying, taking advantage of the confusion? Good day. I heard rumors about this place, but it is indeed quite a nice store. Ah, you're one of Lloyd's co-workers? Well as for the store's appearance, it is entirely due to the shop manager's taste, see? By the way, this is the customer service counter. We handle maintenance of tactical ordnance. Well, I see. Or combat ordnance, rather. So if we ask you, Wendy, it seems you'll be able to handle all of our requests. But our ordnance are the new Enigma type. Will that be alright? So you guys are using the new type, huh? Yeah, leave it to me. We've got equipment for tuning new type quartz, too. The thing is, since a little while ago, a certain bracer has been coming here often. Arios. I wonder if he's got an Enigma combat ordnance, too. Really? It seems even in the Bracer Guild they have started to deploy the Enigma in combat. Yup. And those Bracer guys are quick on their feet for sure. It's not something to laugh about, though. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyhow, I think you will be supporting us from now on, Wendy. I look forward to working with you. Yes, same here. When you want to remodel your orbment, speak with me and select Remodel Synthesize, okay? And if there's anything you don't understand about your orbits, feel free to ask me anything. I'm a pro engineer, you see. If you select Remodel Synthesize at the Orbital store, you can synthesize new quartz or open slots in your combat orbments. If you synthesize new quartz and set them in your orbments, you'll be able to use new arts. Select quartz from the menu. If you open orbment slots, the number of quartz you can set will increase, and the maximum EP will also increase. Select slot from the menu. To use each function, crystal fragments called Sepith are required. You can obtain Sepith by defeating monsters. Okay. Remodel, or let's talk really quickly. This Orbital store, up until last year, was just an ordinary workshop. But the previous manager was replaced, and the store's management policies were made to sparkle. As for me, I like the unrefined workshop better, though. That image certainly fits you better, Wendy. Hey, Lloyd, what did you just say? Sorry, it was nothing. That's right. I heard my old workshop master open his own store in downtown. If you guys are free, I think you should take a look inside. Okay, so let's remodel. An action one and an impede. Okay, EP cut is as expensive as it's always been. Mind one. Wait, they changed Mind from being Water Quartz to being Mirage? Why? Arts attack +3, arts defense -1. Interesting. Very interesting. We will have to open all of these eventually. Okay, so she's gonna be a pretty good caster. She's going to be a much better caster. His is trash. Alright. Well, found out what we needed to find out from here. Does it... Can we pull up a more detailed map? Yes. By hitting the right trigger. Or a right shoulder button, rather. The triggers don't do anything. Okay. Alright, Crossbell is pretty sprawling. IBC, Waterfront area, East Crossbell Highway, East Street, Downtown, Station Street, Ursula Road, West Crossbell Highway, the West Street, Residential Street, Maine's Mountain Path, Entertainment District, Back Street, Governmental District. We could probably... Will it let us go to downtown? Yeah. Alright, we can walk around and explore everything then, basically. Ooh. That must be the Bracer Guild. What is this, their Chinatown or something? Or their east of Calvard town? The East Street. In more ways than one. Wow, now that's some street with a foreign touch. It's called Oriental Style. I've heard about this place before, but it's nothing compared to seeing it with my own eyes. The outdoor markets of East Street. I haven't had the chance to take a good look at them. Oh, why don't we take a good stroll around here then? We aren't here to shop. Plus, if I remember correctly, the Bracer Guild should be located here. East Street is an Eastern-style district on the city's east side. Street vendors are lined up in the market and many citizens and shoppers come and go. Also, there is a branch of the Bracer Guild which provides tremendous support to the citizens. Okay. Well, we definitely want to see what's going on with that. Oh, I haven't seen your face before. Is this your first time on East Street? Around here, trade is popular, and there are many immigrants from foreign countries. Oh, it's been this way for a long time, you see. We have the property of accepting foreigners open-heartedly. Okay. Okay, so we're back. Really quickly. My, those tourists? You should be careful. This place is close to downtown. The public order around here isn't very good. Really? If you're in trouble, go to the Bracer Guild. I'm sure they will be able to help you. Everything seems pretty orderly to me. My mom and dad are always pushing me to take care of my little sister. Ugh, I wish they'd leave me alone. Now, Mei Ling, listen up. Your big brother just feels like staring off into space today. It's fine if you come along, but you have to be a good girl, okay? Got it! Alright, well. I'm looking forward to going out with Big Brother. Alright. Hey, welcome. We deal in handicrafts. Wow, there's a store like this too, huh? What is this spinning thing? How wonderful of you to ask me about it. This is called a pinwheel. In the East, in addition to being a talisman, it is said to bring good luck. Please, take one. It might bring you happiness. So are these... Okay. Smoke ball, battle scope. Okay, so by handicrafts, colorful pinwheel, agility plus 5%. Really expensive, though. Ah, welcome. Our vegetables are sparkling. Please buy some. Okay, we can't actually buy anything from her. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Oh, I haven't seen your faces around. Currently, I have a special gift for you. Wow, even for vegetables, just having them lined up like this makes for a spectacle. Somehow I want the street vendor's goods. Oh, you customers have said something that makes me very happy. These were delivered straight from Armorica village. Please choose one you like. Okay, food, while nice. 2 Rix for our blood currently. No tomatoes? Alright. I guess tomatoes aren't really an Eastern thing. Fish. Fish. Our boys are all big eaters. Good grief, it's a pain to prepare food for them. Fish here! Get your fish here! We got fresh fish here! There's plenty of fish here. It's nothing but fish I haven't seen before, though. Those are ocean fish transported, preserved in salt from the Republic, you see. They will taste good whether you fry them or steam them. How about it? Buy one! Can we buy anything from him? We cannot. Is this a shop? Maybe another restaurant? In the Old Dragon. Okay. Did not mean to walk out, but, yeah. The first thing to be decided when we found our company, that is. Wait, Ruth? Ruth looks like a dude. The company name, the President. Huh. The company name? No, I'm telling you, it's the President. And we can't... Ruth... Okay, so Ruth is probably a woman, but we can't change the thing. We can't change the camera here. Oh my, there's a cute customer. Food, staying, no matter which, there are openings available. Don't hold back and place your order, okay? Alright. Hey, welcome. Welcome to this bar inn on the outskirts. As for the townscape around here, isn't it a bit of a mess? Back when Crossbell was Republic territory, many immigrants from the east settled here. Afterwards, they mixed with immigrants from everywhere, and now you can't tell whether, you can't tell the nationality. Well, I don't dislike this hodgepodge-like thing at all. Or thing, I thought it was gonna say after all. Man, okay. Bye. Must cover 30% HP. Medicinal Mappo Tofu. Cancel all abnormal statuses. Wow. Recover 80. HP strength plus 10. Defense plus 10. Okay, so it's pretty good. If we rest here, it might give us 200 CP even. This is the kitchen. Customers can't enter. You should order at the counter. They should probably move this barricade over then. Well, I say that, but it's really clear that this is like the behind the counter area, so we shouldn't be back here anyways. Alright. Oh, this is the inn and the Lucky Cat statue. Alright. Well, I guess we'll stay here if we ever... Well, we won't ever need to stay here. We've got lodgings in the city already. What else do we have? Looks like it's these two buildings here we can visit. Is this another fish store? Fisherman's Guild Crossbell Branch. Member Peter. Or Member Peter. You know I enjoy competitions. How about holding a fishing tournament near the stream then? Who are these folks? Can we fish? We probably can. Fishing near the streams on Maine's Mountain Road, eh? Sure is fun, huh? I'm excited. They seem to be busy chatting. Yeah, we can't really talk to them. Can we get a rod, though? Why do I get stuck cleaning the fish tank? Lame. What a drag. What a big fish tank. What in the world is this place? Okay, well, clearly we're not meant to interact with people at the Fisherman's Guild just yet. Soon, though. Soon, Lloyd will be the best fisher around, unless he doesn't fish. Alright, so where's Arios at? Okay, so it's set up pretty similarly. And here's the guild branch manager. So this is the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild, an international non-governmental organization responsible for protecting and supporting civilians. In other words, an ally of justice and a competitor to us. Although on paper we should be in a collaborative relationship with them. Oh my, welcome! Are you the boys of the SSS? What? Of course he already knows about us. How did you come to know us? And yep, there's that's their orbital computer right there. Nice to meet you. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police. And you are? My name is Michelle. I'm the receptionist of the Crossbell Division of the Bracer Guild. I heard about you guys from Arios. Oh, I see. Or maybe, I think it's Michelle, since there's no L-E, because it's the male version of the name. But I'm surprised that you recognized us as members of the SSS right away. I can just tell by looking at your badges and faces. So your missions are pretty similar to ours, huh? Yes, we can't deny that. I was under the impression it was the exact same pool of requests. I guess that, as a guild, you mustn't find it funny, huh? Oh my, not at all. We welcome you guys with open arms. We received too many requests and our members have their hands full all the time. You guys will be a great help to us if you can take care of some of the requests. See, bracers, man, they're a cut above. Politeness, niceness, everything. I see. It's a relief to hear you say that. However, that's only when you guys have become skillful enough. Yeah, we can't have any scrubs just ruining the reputation of the Bracer Guild by proxy. I know it sounds harsh, but the bracers here are top-notch. It's not just Arios. The rest of the guild members are also very competent. The SSS was created to regain trust from the citizens, but its members are complete greenhorns. Whether your division is capable of handling our burdens or not is still uncertain, right? Well, it's hard to argue. Well, honestly, he's harsh. I'll stop teasing you. I'll stop here at teasing you. You guys should just do what you can and work hard. Even if you screw things up, we can still take care of them. And we'll work diligently to improve ourselves. Okay. But the special support section, huh? I heard your unit was created because of the restrictions within the police, but is it really true? Huh. I hadn't even considered that might not be the whole story. Probably not. Maybe Sergei's got some sort of ulterior motive? You're certainly well informed. I'll be troubled if you make light of the guild's information network. Rumors and information from surrounding countries flow in one by one. If you are worried about it, we could even investigate the number of good men in the capital of Erebonia. Granted, they say the guild information network is famous and he uses that as an example. However, you know, this time there's also this fact too, and... Guys, please come again later if you like. I have an interesting idea I will prepare as a sign of our acquaintance. An interesting idea, you say? Something that will allow me to probe your true strengths. Is he gonna give us some practice requests or something? Don't worry, it's not that I'll hurt you. Frankly, that's suspicious. Or rather, why is he using female speech in the first place? Okay, Yeah, I guess it doesn't really come across well because I don't really know how he's supposed to be speaking. Maybe the tee-hee? Okay. Alright. The Bracer's shift chart is posted. Arios, Erebonian Empire, Scott standby, Wenzel standby, Rin patrolling outside the city, Eolia patrolling outside the city. So there are 5 Bracers. A large number of requests for the Bracer Guild are posted up. It looks like they even have big important jobs, huh? Just as you'd expect. Alright. Can we go upstairs? We can. These must be Scott and Wenzel. Bracer Scott. Mr. Arios is out on a business trip again. He's as busy as ever. Although we aren't in a position to complain, as we're about to be dispatched ourselves. Ren and Eolia should be back soon. As expected, Michel's schedule has got no openings. He's a bit of a slave driver. Excuse us, are you guys Bracers? You guys? Oh, you guys must be the people from the SSS. Yes, that's right. You can tell in an instant, huh? That's cause you 4 beam with the maturity. You look totally inexperienced. Do you really intend on working in Crossbell? Jeez, everybody's on our case today. It's mortifying, but it's hard to deny. Regardless, we intend to do what we can do. Such naivety. Without doing more than you can, you will never ever grow up. Ugh, he's so strict. Well, good luck. I will personally cheer for you. If you police folks could be a little more competent, we wouldn't have to work our butts off all the time. Wow, okay. When you guys screwed up your cases, we were the ones sent to clean up the mess. We'll work hard. Alright, so they tore into us. This time, some promising rookies have come to the Crossbell Guild. I guess those promising rookies are Rin and Eolia? At least I've got to remember that they exist. I've got 2 or 3 cases in Amorica Village this morning. Now then, today's looking busy too. Yeah, it seems like they've seriously got their hands full. Ooh. No, that looks like it's someone's book rather than a Bracer notebook. Alright. And so they can receive calls on the upper floor as well. And then, I guess that's where visitors can fill out paperwork at. Alright. So Michel, Rin, Scott, Eolia, and Arios. And Wenzel. Ooh, pretty. Okay, and even we got Eastern-style buildings over here too. And it looks like that's Ryu. Crossbell News Service, B&E, IOC, or maybe IBC, Waterfront area. Waterfront area, right by Lupinus River, with the Elm Lake to the south. This area is an office district. The north side is just companies. But you also get a relaxing park right in the middle. People can probably rest there. According to the database records, it appears this is called Waterfront Park. That is what it says. Okay, Grace probably works there. So that's Crossbell Times. So they moved over here. Okay, so they weren't based there 3 years ago. Looks like the city has undergone some changes in the past 3 years. The Waterfront area is a business district located in the northeast part of the city. There is a park that looks out on Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus, and it has become a place for relaxation and refreshment to citizens and tourists alike. Also, there are a few major businesses, and the famed Crossbell News Agency building is here. Okay. Around here, lots of people in suits pass by in the morning. Those kinds of people are called businessmen. Thanks for that. Is she supposed to be a little kid? Men sharply dressed in suits. They're a bit cool, huh? And what are you doing? I must start by increasing my basic strength. Okay, so he's doing some endurance training or something. And there's another guy who's also running around the park. I guess we'll wait for him to come to us. Noodles must have firmness. You chew, and bam! Shocked by it! How about it? Will you all have a bowl too? Sure. What kind of ramen you selling? Dynasty noodles. Well, too rich for our blood, that much is certain. What about delivery dude? Where's he at? He ran by this way earlier. There he is. Whew. Now the next destination is... Hey, out of the way! Okay, so he must be a courier then. I guess, and Nickel is training to be a courier? Oh, I guess that's not Ryu. I'm tired from all of this walking around. I want some ice cream. Because there was a park in a convenient place, we are resting. My goodness, Crossbell City sure is a huge place. Maybe coming with a child was unreasonable. Yeah, like, originally I was like, how are they gonna spread the geofront out underneath Crossbell City when it's just this one section? But, yeah, it turns out it was just literally one section, and Crossbell is way larger than that, which is cool. Gates locked, message plate. Hayway Trading Company, Crossbell branch. Sal probably works here. If you have business with us, please knock. Alright. We don't have business with Sal just yet, so we can go ahead and leave him there. A fishing spot. Maybe this might be the only fishing spot, unless there's gonna be like water in the geofront, which doesn't really... Oh, we can't even stand there just yet because of those barrels. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So how about... What does that say? Is that IBC? Okay, no, I think it's saying IBC is that way. So what about the Crossbell News Service? Let's check and see what Grace is up to. Welcome to Crossbell News Agency. Is there some problem with one of our news stories? Huh? No, not particularly. Oh, is that so? If you have a comment on one of our news stories, please tell me. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. Wow, she'll call the editor-in-chief for a rando that walks in the door? Okay. Who's this? McCunnan. Huh? What's with you guys? Is it an invasion or something? Huh. If you're gonna rush our editorial department, you're 100 years too early. Yakuza or whoever you are, Crossbell Times won't be defeated. Remember that, punks. So... I guess... Everyone! It's weird that he talks about the Yakuza. Maybe that's an Eastern thing? Sorry, the editorial department is closed to the general public. Okay, it makes sense we can't just walk up there. If you have business there, please speak with me. Is that so? Excuse us. Okay. At the Crossbell News Agency, many people come in and yell at me, angry at the contents of a news story, you know. If there's something wrong, please tell me. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. Okay, but we can't actually go upstairs. Huh. So we can't actually hang out with Grace just yet. And we can't go in there at all. Where's this gonna take us? Okay. So here's where we were going. City Library. Lots of people just hanging out. Governmental District. The City Hall, the CSPD headquarters, and the City Library. It really is the Governmental District, in which the public offices are gathered. What a tranquil and relaxing place. It has even got fountains and long chairs. Benches, you mean? This area is one of the prime locations of Crossbell, although the atmosphere around here is unusually quiet. Well, the police HQ is also here, so I'm certain they will be coming back here frequently. We should remember the route to get here from the SSS building. Roger that, leader. Didn't we receive a support request from HQ telling us to go there? Since we're here, let's drop by then. Sure. The Governmental District is a district for government administration in the north part of the city. Important institutions and the police headquarters are here, and you will be visiting here often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you can browse a dictionary of the worldview and terminology at the City Library. Okay, so that's where that's at, instead of just being in our police notebook. First things first, let's see what's going on at the City Hall. Anyone of interest here? This is the Crossbell City Hall reception desk. Please come here for public utility payments and address changes, among other things. The City Hall receptionist desk seems like a tough post. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like fun taking utilities payments. Well then, cleaning. I think I'll even clean Ceremony Hall today. Nothing else to do, you know. This must be a statue of Adios. Crossbell State Government Mayor's Office. Alright, can't go into the Mayor's Office. Governmental District. It doesn't seem like we need to go in here. Okay, so we just decline to go in. Alright, well, that's yet another building explored. I guess since we're here, we might as well hit up the CSPD. The Financial Affairs Department that I work for has pressure put on it from here and there. I've had about enough already. Okay, so he's under a lot of job stress. Oh, what's up, coworker? France? It's been a while. Oh, if it isn't Lloyd. It's been about 1 month since the police school graduation. Come to think of it, you got your detective certification, didn't you, Lloyd? How did your assignment go? Did you get into one of the crime divisions from the very beginning? Huh? Well, you see. What's with that half-hearted reply? Well, I guess it's alright. Before too long, I plan to get my detective certification as well. If there's something I don't understand in class, I'll be counting on you to teach me. Yeah, I don't mind at all. I'll need to explain things properly to France as well. Whew. And there was someone selling something. That is going to take us out. How do we get to the person selling stuff? Okay, there she is. Welcome. Would you like some fresh juice? Orange, melon? We deal in every kind of fruit juice. Bye. These up our arts attack. But, yeah. Dang, dude, we're so broke. We should be getting a larger stipend. Huh. New City Hall under construction. Alright, well that's cool. A new place we'll be able to go to probably much later on in the game. I doubt it's going to be blocked off the whole time. This theme! Okay, so this must be Rebecca. Oh. Ah, Mr. Lloyd! Good morning. We came after we saw that a communication came via the computer. Yes, we were waiting for you. Nice to meet you. My name is Rebecca. I am in charge of the Crossbell Police Reception. Likewise, I am Fran Seeker, in charge of the reception. I've already spoken with all of you the day before yesterday. That's right. Somehow we ended up showing you something shameful. I don't know what he's talking about, but okay. Well, concretely, we got the scene stolen by the bracers in the end and the deputy chief scolded us. Okay, so Tio literally just explained what he's talking about. I mean, it wasn't our fault. He's a way higher level than we are. Tio. It was really a disaster, huh? I think you shouldn't worry about it too much. Because you have just started your duties, there are also things you are not used to in the beginning. Please, allow us to help assist you as much as possible in order to give you a helping hand. Thank you very much. Wow, now that you told us this, it'll be a tremendous help. It's nice to work with you. So, we should be receiving a supplementary explanation regarding support requests, right? You're right. Allow me to start immediately. First of all, I will assign you a special operator. Fran, maybe? And I mean Fran. Okay, so she's the person who we report the requests to then. I'm looking forward working with you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Operator? Does it mean you will give us support through that enigma? It's not that it will support you on the field. I will mainly allow you to deal with reporting what you, when you achieve support requests. When we complete them, maybe? Through the Orbital network. Okay, so we can just send over the completed requests through the Orbital network to her then. The story has gotten a bit complicated. In short, we're going to take care of various requests from now on. It means that we will receive a report from the support section computer using the Orbital net when we complete them. In other words, it means that we will be able to make all sorts of reports without coming directly to the police headquarters. Yes, in case of constant reportings, after they have been assessed, you will even receive a special payment. Moreover, if you pile up achievements, your rank as policeman will go up. You can contact me about that too. I'll be in charge of all the operations formalities. I see, that's how it is. So it means that all the annoying office formalities can be done by the support section computer, right? Yes, this will serve as a part of the Orbital Network practical test too. Miss Teal, the support section computer settings are already fine, right? Yes, it can report whenever you want. I understand. Then, to conclude, allow me to explain again about the outline regarding the support requests. If there are things you don't understand, please do not hesitate to ask, okay? Honestly, it's probably gonna work 90% of the way it works with, bracer reporting. I guess let's start with what are support requests. There are various requests from all quarters forwarded to the special support section. It appears that many types of requests, from simple help to typical investigations, monsters exterminations, and so on, will come in. Aside from some of them, in practice, I will let you decide to undertake them or not. But please just mind that since they will expire, you have to do them within the deadline. Okay. You can check which support requests you have currently undertaken with the special support section computer. When checked once, they will be recorded in the police notebook, so please try checking them there too. Furthermore, I will indicate support requests updates once per day. I advise you to try checking the support section computer after the date changes. How do we report them? When you achieve a support request, when you complete a support request, please go reporting it from the special support section computer. It will allow me to assess it through the Orbital network immediately. Since you will receive special compensation according to their contents, I think you should report frequently. And then finally, detective rank. After performing normal investigations and clearing support requests, everyone's achievements will increase. These are called DP, detective points, and there are even bonuses awarded for how you performed every mission and support request. When the DP have reached the required value, your detective rank will increase. At present, there are 15 grades. Since there are even privileges every rank up, I think it will be worth doing your best. Okay, I have nothing I want to ask in particular. Then, hereby, allow me to give you the support request supplementary explanation achievement. When you return back to the support section, please try reporting from the computer. I will formally send you a new support request. Understood. We'll give it a try. Quest support request supplementary explanation completed. Alright. And I guess Rebecca just doesn't get a portrait. Okay, this is new. And allow me to give you an explanation today about the support request's workflow. If there's something you want to check, please don't hesitate to ask, alright? Alright. With this, I confer you the support request supplementary explanation achievement. Once you return to the support section, please try reporting from the terminal. Okay. And she'll be the one replying to us and dealing with those. Someone came out. Oh, it's Pierre. This person. Is he not going to say anything to us? What are you doing gathered in such a place? This is a place that won't have any use for social outcasts like yourselves. Jeez, dude, the hostility is so uncalled for. I see. I won't deny it, but... And to begin with, didn't you hear my advice? Didn't I tell you to refuse your assignment at the special support section? It's a worthless position made forcibly by that odious Sergei. It's trash. It's useless. A ship in shreds that will sink in half a year. Honestly, even though I warned you in good faith, Excuse me, Deputy Chief, weren't you going somewhere in a hurry? That's how it was. Thanks to you, I had almost forgotten. Dang, dude, he stopped to scold the crap out of us. Listen, don't do anything unnecessary, got it? It's alright if you just do a good job keeping an eye over the citizens. Don't prowl around the place without permission. Go back to your detached office. So he's saying we're not even allowed to walk around the police office? Even though 3 of the 4 of us aren't even technically police officers? Should we stop taking the elevator? Right. How to say, I have the feeling we're not recognized as members of the police. Yeah. Maybe we should not bother going upstairs unless we have some special business to do. Okay. We don't have any business upstairs. And I don't want to get scolded by the Deputy Chief, so let's not enter. Okay. We just can't go in there. Oh, what's up with these guys? Lloyd? Long time no see! Senior Kate. It has been a long time. Oh, is she your acquaintance? Yes, she is a senior who came every now and then to police school. Police school lessons. From classroom lessons to shooting, she took care of me many times. Because Lloyd was quite excellent, it was worth it teaching him. You seem to have been assigned to a difficult post, but, you know, do your best, okay? Those who make efforts are repaid. You must not lose hope. Yes, you are right. This makes me worry. The support section is treated really as an outcast. I'm having my senior Kate teaching me the patrol program. Her coaching is easy to follow and helps me a lot. Okay, so she's tutoring that guy also. What about those other guys? The ones who offered to take us into their division. There they are. Hey there, it seems you're already doing your best. Well, even though you're officers, you're thought quite poorly of. Be careful to not pick a quarrel. Are we considered that bad? Well, from the point of view of those serious guys, you're a bracer's sham, therefore their pride is plummeted. We don't care about you living in a detached office. The police officers consider you as eyesores. I see. We were lucky to have an office in a detached building, because otherwise we'd be getting workplace bullied all the time. Well, don't let it bother you too much. You must get used to your job fast. That's the best shortcut to stare back at those guys. I've heard about it from dear Fran. She said that you basically left your previous duties. Well, you've got some guts. Well, aside from doing that, you are my juniors. So if there are things you don't understand, ask me. I'll reply adequately, you know. Adequately. Thank you very much. By the way, dear Elie, are you free now? What do you say having lunch together? I'll have to refuse that. Ugh, really? Your guard against men is high. What an extremely frivolous man he is. Yeah, this dude is definitely quite the horn dog, but hey. Oh, I was about to say what's down here, but it's roped off, so we can't go down there. Alright. We've still got more of Crossbell to explore, so what about the next district? Alright. That's what happens when we hit the left button. Or the left shoulder button, to be specific. East Crossbell, Waterfront area. Okay, we've got downtown. Station Street, West Street. Let's go to the entertainment district. See what this place is all about. Ooh, fun times. Hotel Millennium. Arc-en-Ciel. Entertainment district. Over there is... My, how lovely! This is that famous and talented troupe, Arc-en-Ciel, which I'm fairly certain means rainbow. I heard their tickets are pretty expensive, but hey, it's worth it to see Rixia Mao. Everyone, are you enjoying yourselves? Then let's go to the next place. Oh man, we can't see Arc-en-Ciel's public performance? The truth is, today's public performance will be tonight only. You can spend the night as you like, so if you are a fan, by all means, feel free to come by here then. Now then, the next place we're going is... Okay, so Arc-en-Ciel is going to be performing tonight. Alright, I'm on board with that. I come here to play often too, but I don't want to see some random tourists. Yeah, lately there have been many tourists coming here from foreign countries by Orbital bus. Because this is an entertainment district, tourists always drop by. If something happened to those foreigners, an international incident wouldn't be impossible. Our police work is pretty important, isn't it? Yes, agreed. The entertainment district is a commercial district in the north part of the city. Casino houses, hotels, and theaters are lined up, and many tourists come to visit them. Though some of them are not open, you should try dropping by as you advance the story. Okay, so tonight we're probably going to be able to see them for the first time. Rixia Mao and whoever her partner is. What's a Millennium? Welcome to Hotel Millennium. In this hotel, we provide many different types of services. We are the best in this field in Crossbell, the capital of entertainment. You can replenish CP by staying in hotels and inns. Why didn't we get this at the Old Dragon? Alright. Regular inns recover 100 CP, high-end hotels recover 200 CP. Alright, we won't rest because we want to hang on to our cash. I wonder if it's going to let us go into the performance hall, maybe? Yes, we can. Troop Arc-en-Ciel. There they are. Gee, Rixia, I don't mind at all. You can stay as long as you want. No, really. Please don't worry about me. I'll find a comfy and reasonably priced condo to settle in. I can direct my inquiries to the City Hall information desk, right? Yep, and that's probably the quickest and easiest way. You can take care of the application process for settlement while you're there as well. Okay, so is she not part of Arc-en-Ciel just yet? Yeah. I'm so sorry for having to continuously trouble you with these things, especially after all the guidance you've given me during practice. Hey, isn't that Ilya Platiere? Ilya Platiere? Oh, I think I've seen her a few times on magazines. Oh my, you guys are... My sincerest apologies, but the Arc-en-Ciel performance starts at 6 tonight. If you're a fan, we would highly appreciate if you could please return here at a later time. Sorry, we didn't mean to come in without prior notification. Please excuse us. Okay, so Rixia Mao and Ilya Platiere. Whew, that was a big mistake. I thought we could go in there freely. Who is Ilya Platiere? She looks gorgeous. What? How could you not know Ilya? My, someone's been living under a rock for far too long. She's quite famous in Crossbell. Thank you. I'll take my leave now. Okay, there's Rixia. Oh, please, excuse me. Oops, sorry for standing in your way. That's your future love interest, Lloyd. Take a good look. Bows. Alright. She looks like she's from the troop. But I've never seen her before. Perhaps she's a new member who recently joined? Alright. So she went to the, Rixia went to the City Council Information Hall desk or whatever, right? I think that's basically everything that's going to be of note here. Aside from this, this place is, it seems like a casino. Casino House Barca. This is the place I go. Alright, to celebrate our new post, let's all challenge the casino, huh? That's no good. Think sensibly. Hey, why not? Well, for today, it seems we're in the middle of training, see? I'm sorry, but you'll have to bear it. Okay. I guess nobody's got any objections to Tio being a minor. So that's interesting. And so this is a residential area, looks like. Yeah. Maybe the higher end residential area? Residential street. The northwest area of Crossbell. This area has been a high-class residence for land for a long time. I see. It's nothing but big mansions. Right. I feel like Miss Ellie's acting strange. So Ellie's house is here then. The residential street is a quiet district in the northwest part of Crossbell City. There are no special facilities, but there are many large mansions with the various people living their lives. If you are patrolling within the city, it would be good to speak once with the people here. Okay. Let's chat the rich folk up. We can't go in there. This place is the home of Congressman Campbell. Congressman Campbell? He is the head congressman of the Republic faction. He is influential even in political circles. If we don't have any business here, I don't think we should bother him. And you're right, because we don't need anything from him, we shouldn't go in. Around here, upper-class residences are lined in the streets. Because land in Crossbell is expensive, mansions cost a fair bit of mira. You could say that only the upper class live around here. Huh. So you have to be pretty well off in order to be able to hang out in this part of the city. Interesting. All cities have places like this, though. Oh my! I must give the flowers some water. I've been taking care of this flower bed since last year. Here, come look at them. They have really flowered beautifully. It's possible I have some talent for giving flowers water. You've got talent for watering flowers? Alright, I'm not going to take that away from her. Is there anything interesting going on here? Residence. I finally took a short break from work. Maybe I'll drink some black tea made by my wife. And when I thought about that, my wife is not here. Maybe she's still watering the plants. So you can make your own black tea, bro. Unless he really wants back tea. Sounds dangerous. I folded the pajama and put it in the drawer. Mother is somewhat unreliable, so Sunita must get her act together. Alright. So that's them. And there's only one other residence. One of these has to be the McDowell residence. This place is... it's a pretty fancy mansion. Looks like the gate is closed. Hey, Lloyd, if we don't have any business here, we shouldn't be bothering them, right? You're right. It looks like someone with social status. Okay, so this is the McDowell mansion. We shouldn't visit them indiscriminately. Alright. So Ellie grew up here. Those horses... I was gonna say something earlier, but those horses are mighty suspect. I don't know, dude. I don't know if we should be having those symbols of Erebonia in our fair Crossbell City. Oh, the sun rays are pleasant today, too. It's perfect for basking in the sun. Okay. I'm glad he's getting his sunbathe on. I feel like that's pretty dangerous. Okay. This is a geofront entrance. We've also got those two up here. This one isn't as fancy as the McDowells, but maybe the people living here are pretty chill? Okay, she's got a portrait. My, do you have some business with my husband? I'm sorry, Harold is away. Please, you can tell it to me if you want. I will convey the message to him. Oh my, sorry. You aren't my husband's clients? That's right. I thought it was strange for such young people to have a business negotiation. Or to have a business negotiation. Your husband seems to be related to the trade business. Yes, he is a trader, although just on a small scale. I am sorry to have got the wrong impression of you. If you should be in need of something, by all means, please come again. We could be of help. Okay. So Harold, definitely going to be seeing him. Okay, Colin, he's got a portrait too. La 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 la. Today I'm having fun at drawing. Misters, do you want to play with me too? Nah, we got stuff to do, bro. Maybe one day, though. Alright, we got one last house to visit here. We do have to make our way to downtown also. I know we skipped a girl, but we'll be able to go back out. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Okay. A dinner party where ladies and gentlemen gather. That's the beauty of high society. You know, actually, tonight there's going to be a party at the house of a certain wealthy person. I'll try to show up there too. I'm interested in high society. Liveliness is the most important thing for a boy. That's what I think. My son reprimanded Henry a lot for that matter. At Henry's age, maybe a little bit of recklessness is just alright. Okay, so Henry lives here. And Ryu must live in downtown. Okay. And that might be Henry's older sister that's outside? Grandma ordered me to do the cleaning this morning. I'm sleepy, but it can't be helped. I think I should finish cleaning. Don't they have people? Shouldn't they be able to hire, I don't know, Eastern people to do that for them? It seems like that would seriously be a thing. Grimwood Law Office. Okay, Belheim. So that's where Belheim is at. Store tallies. The West Street. Okay. This place is... It's Crossbell City's West Street. Yeah, there's many apartments here. It looks like a commuter town. I have many acquaintances here. I'd like to greet them, but I wonder if it will be okay. It's more than okay. We're definitely going to be doing that. And that's right. You're from here, aren't you? Okay, so 3 years ago, this is the street that Lloyd lived on. Well, I guess that's fine, right? Let's take our time. Indeed, it has been a while. We'll come along too. Thank you. You're a great help. Aunt and Uncle at Belheim Apartments? And after that, Oscar, huh? You should be working in the bakery. Okay, so Belheim is an apartment building. West Street is a commuter town in the west part of the city. Residences and apartments stand in a row, dotted with cafes and general stores here and there. One of the protagonists, Lloyd, was born and raised in this district. Alright. Okay, so we're going to explore this district, hit up Belheim, see what's going on, and also downtown. And I believe that's going to be it. Yeah, we've got the West Street, Station Street, and downtown to explore. We're going to tackle those next time and turn this request in, but that's all going to be then. So definitely join me for more Trails to Zero. Bye for now, guys.